Hi everyone, Josie here, Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I organize my metal die cutter used in my paper crafting. I'm not a big collector because I just started about a year ago and I haven't really delved much into it because of my busy schedule, but I am trying to do it at least once a month. Now I've seen some other crafters using metal die cuts that they are using those magnetic sheets that can be pretty pricey, especially if you are growing your collection and it's going to get bigger. By far, that's probably the most effective or most efficient way. However, it's not very economical. But I'm trying something that will work for my budget a lot better. And this is what I found. The first one that I have been using, these boxes that I got at Dollar Tree. The dollar store boxes. Now this one in particular was from Daiso, which is a Japanese dollar store, and it's $1.50. It comes in different sizes. The Dollar Tree sells this type of size as well, but this particular one is actually from Dollar Tree. So this is where I put all the small die cuts, the metal die cuts. And then this is where I put the bigger ones or the longer ones that won't fit here. So again, it comes in assorted sizes. You can use that. Now, if you, again, it's just starting out like me, you don't have a huge collection, this one would work well for you because, you know, you can just open it and kind of look through your stuff. And since there's not a whole lot, it's easy to find things. Now, what I can suggest, if you're doing that, make sure that you keep them in the original packaging. This one, I kind of lost the packaging. It will be better to protect them. And if you want, you can also mark here what you can find in here if it gets really tight. And same thing here. Now, as your collection grows, you want to probably categorize them by shape, by theme. So what I've thought about using, also from Dollar Tree, they come in two sizes, the long one and then the short ones. There are 7 pockets here, and there are subdividers, and same thing with the small one. Now, if you want to put your smaller die cuts, you can use this. So, for example, use each flap for a shape that you probably would think would be more similar to each other. So this one is oblong. So instead of just, you're just going to put all oblongs as well as round ones. So I'm thinking I could probably use that for my circle. Let me just find my circle one. So this one should fit still, see? So I'm gonna have a different pouch or envelope for the theme. Again, this will be all shapes. Let me see if that's gonna fit. So all I have here will be rectangular and squares. So I can use the second pocket for that. And then I have a heart here, which is large, so let me see if that's gonna fit. Let me see if it's better if I put it here. So the large items, like the heart one, I can put it here. Okay, so I'll just probably use the bigger one. So here I can have the oblong and the circle. And I'm putting them in the original packaging, just to make sure that I don't lose the small parts, because sometimes they come in different sizes, assorted sizes, and some parts are really small that it can easily, you know, get lost, right? So you might as well keep the original packaging it comes in. Now, if you cannot keep the original packaging, or if it's too bulky, use the Ziploc, you know, the sandwich bags. You can use them as well. By the way, I buy my metal die cuts or cutting dies from bbcraft.com. I will be linking them in the description box below in case you are interested. Their prices are very affordable, and also they will be giving a 5% off for my viewers if you are interested. Now this one is a tree, so I'm going to put it there. This one is a butterfly, so I'm going to put it somewhere else too. This one is, you know, it is a theme. Like, for example, I will have a separate one for birds. Again, as my collection grows, and I don't have Like I said, no big collection here. So this is just about what you can see. But I'm just showing you how I'm going to try to prepare for when my collection grows. Okay, so for example, I have here birds. I have here a bicycle. I have here butterflies. So probably insects and birds or animals. I can put them in one. And then maybe here, more like tags, embellishments, and borders. I can use them in, put them in another one. So like this one is a lace thing. So if I put the shapes on this, I can put them here. I can already prepare this for that. Okay, I still have some more shapes here, which are the squares. Okay, so I have a heart, I have a round, I have a rectangular, and square. So I can put 2 squares here, and then maybe a rectangle here. Okay, and then for the small ones, now because they are loose at the bottom, if I leave this loose like this, they will get lost or may go to another slot. So I'm gonna put the butterfly here. I'm gonna put this in another plastic. So I'm just using this plastic here. You can fuse together or make one also by yourself, and then just have some kind of sticky glue here. And look, these are all the birds, and I can still fold it one time here because it's small, and I can put it here. See, these are for small stuff. They're all laces and backdrops. I'm gonna put them on this other one. So this one probably is a frame. This one is a backdrop tree when making cards. And then here's a tag I can use. I can also put it here. More lace style. So again, there are small parts here. I would have to use another plastic to keep them. You don't want to add any more to your landfill. Just use the packaging materials or plastic, even if they're not the ones used by the manufacturers. So just use them. So just protect them. And then I can put it in another slot. See here? So now I have a place. So this one came with a label. So you can actually use the labels as well. So it's easier for you to find things. So I'm going to put here round, square, rectangle. If I have a triangle, I will put it there too, but I don't, but I just put heart. Okay, so round, so it could be a circle or an oval or oblong one. So I'll just put it here. Then the next one that I have here, I'll probably use put the heart towards the end, because okay, and then I can just put this one, the square. See, I'll just put the square here, and then rectangle on the next, and then the heart on the next. See? And this is rectangle, and then this is the heart. Okay, and I have room for more. Now if I have multiple other, a lot more sizes available or shapes, then I can put them. And it only cost me $1 to organize, and it's intact, it's safe, it's see-through, it's easy to find. Them up like this, standing up in a box or a bin or a storage basket or container. Now this one would be butterfly, That way I will also know, since I am a beginner collector, or I will also know what I'm missing. So I'm going to put the birds here on the second pocket divider. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I used one of the stickers to put here insects, birds. Here I just wrote shapes, and then here I wrote borders, and then I kept some of the labels. They're blank right now, but I will be adding more as my collection grows. Now, if in the future I will have separate ones for insects as they grow so much, then I will just have insects, and then separate one for birds, separate one for animals. Now if I have different ones for embossing, that'll be a separate one, because that's my plan, is to separate the embossing. But I am not buying anything that I'm not immediately gonna use. And then this one, shapes, for sure these are the most used ones, are the shapes actually. So if I'm gonna have probably triangle or diamond, I can add some more here, and then I could probably have more to come in the future. Then I can just add and then buy them inexpensively at Dollar Tree. Each of these envelopes only cost $1, and I like that it comes in a see-through style, but they also have the solid colored ones. As long as you label the top, then it'll be fine. And I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please share to anyone who may be interested in this type of organization. My apologies for my voice. I'm having seasonal allergies and it's been rough. And to top it off, I already have a husky voice normally. So yeah, I hope you will be able to implement this also in your crafting needs. I will have a few more series of organization for my craft room, because I do plan to give you guys finally a new tour of my craft room here in my loft, but I'm still purging and reorganizing things. And also, please leave some comments down below and let me know what you think about this type of organization. And if you have any organizing needs that you want me to help solve, please let me know as well, so that I can also try to come up with a solution that will be inexpensive and easy to make. Take care, everyone. Talk to you again on my next video. Bye bye.